Construction continues on the City of Saskatoon Interchange project, which includes a 4-lane bridge spanning Highway 16 at Boychuk Drive and a 7-lane bridge spanning College Drive at McDormand Drive. Both projects commenced with construction in January 2017, and detour roads are now open at both sites. The McDormand Drive and College Drive interchange is scheduled to open in October 2018, while the Boychuk and Highway 16 interchange is expected to open in July 2019. Once complete, the Boychuk Drive and Highway 16 interchange will improve vehicular and pedestrian traffic into and out of the surrounding neighborhoods of Greenbrier, Rosewood, Lake Ridge, and Lakewood. At the McDormand Drive and College Drive interchange, the new bridge and infrastructure will provide improved vehicular and pedestrian traffic into and out of the existing Arbor Creek, Arundel, and Willow Grove neighborhoods, along with the developing Brighton and Holmwood neighborhoods. This is our first quarterly update since the commencement of both projects in 2017. At the McDormand Drive and College Drive interchange, underground power and communication services have been relocated, providing a clean slate for workers to excavate and shape the ground for new infrastructure. Storm sewer installation, along with excavation of 1 wet pond and 3 wet lands, have also commenced. Unlike wet ponds that retain water permanently, wetlands are low-lying areas that are saturated with water either permanently or seasonally. The constructed wetlands on this project will be used to temporarily contain stormwater runoff until it is diverted through a series of culverts and underground pipes to the city's storm trunk system. The single wet pond is one of the primary boro sources and will continue to be excavated throughout the fall. Early on in the project, crews installed permanent LED lighting from the temporary McDormand Drive intersection all the way back to the existing lighting near McKercher Drive. Additional lighting will be installed at both sites in the summer of 2018. The detour road south of College Drive is now open and temporary lighting has been installed. Commuters have likely noticed a substantial amount of fill along the southbound-westbound detour road structure. This is because the detour road crosses the permanent southbound-westbound ramp structure, and the elevation of the temporary road must meet the design elevation of the permanent road that residents will travel on once the project is complete. Gravel was continually placed to prepare for paving, which was complete September 9th, with revised traffic patterns taking effect on Sunday, September 10th. Ground stabilization for the bridge structure will include the installation of rock columns. Rock columns are driven steel pipes which are augered to remove material and backfilled with gravel, which is compacted as the pipe is removed using a vibratory hammer. This method of ground stabilization will provide a solid base for crews to work from when installing the structure and mass fill for both sides of the bridge. Once the detour road is open and traffic is diverted, crews will remove a portion of McDormand Drive on the north and south of College Drive, as well as the existing intersection, so all 240 rock columns can be completed and center pier pile installation can commence. Crews will also begin installing abutment piles, pile extensions, and place the mechanically stabilized earth walls on both sides, and work will continue on the new ramp structures in the southeast and northeast quadrants. Storm sewer installations will also commence where the old McDormand Drive once was. The Boychuk Drive and Highway 16 project is well underway, with dewatering of the entire site now complete, along with commencement of storm sewer installation under the new infrastructure. The first activities on this interchange was the relocation of an overhead transmission line and multiple underground gas and communication services. This allows crews to work freely around the project site without damaging important utilities. The detour road opened in July, allowing crews to remove the existing intersection and continue installing rock columns for bridge foundations at the north and south abutments. Center pier piles and extensions are complete, and the formwork and rebar is ongoing for the center pier cast-in-place concrete. South piles are also complete, and the rock column bridging layer is underway in advance of installing the mechanically stabilized earth wall footing and associated panels to begin fills of the south abutment. A number of on-site boro sources are utilized on this project that will be later converted into 4 different wet ponds, or sometimes referred to as storm water management ponds. These ponds will handle the majority of the stormwater runoff from the interchange and will include vegetation around the perimeter along with a permanent pool of water in the design. The new township road construction is nearing completion, with paving expected to commence this fall. Township Road 362 will connect with Range Road 3050 further south of the existing intersection to accommodate fills for the South Bridge structure, which includes new interchange approach ramps and an intersection. Other upcoming activities at the Boychuk and Highway 16 interchange includes the completion of the North Bridge piles, North and South pile extensions, and placement of mechanically stabilized earth walls on both sides. Completion of these activities will enable work to commence on the North and South Bridge structure in anticipation of precast bridge girder install. Crossovers on Highway 16 will also be installed to allow the diversion of traffic during the installation of the bridge girders. More information on the Saskatoon Interchange project can be found on saskatoon.ca/interchanges.